Well, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another Burton's Beard Reviews. My name is Scott. I am a youth pastor. I'm also a husband and a father, and welcome. This is the channel. For those of you who are watching this for the very first time, I know I started doing beard reviews not too long ago. It's actually well over about a year and a bit. When my wife and I found out that we were pregnant with our very first child, we were so excited. I was so pumped that I said, hey, I want to do something fun, and the thing that I wanted to do is I want to grow a baby beard. And you know how hockey players, they grow their playoff beard? I want to grow something, and I wanted to grow my baby beard out. And my wife was totally on board with it, but her number one rule, she said, is that you have to maintain it. And so I started, maintaining my beard by using different products, and I was doing, recap videos from my youth group. And I just kind of wanted to get back into doing, reviews. I wanted to do reviews kind of like this, and I was recording on my phone for a while, and then I picked up my dad's camera, and now we're here at this house. And so these reviews have honestly gone from being in my living room to now being in my own office and such. So it's really cool. It's really cool to see how things have progressed over the last couple of years. But you guys who have been with me since the very beginning of either being on Instagram and now here on YouTube, I just want to encourage you, and I just want to say thank you so very much for all of your support. And you guys have been around on this journey with me since the beginning, and so I appreciate all of you guys, and this has really just been so much fun. And for those of you who are watching this for the first time, I want to invite you to be a part of the journey, be a part of what we're trying to do here. I encourage you, if you want to follow me on Instagram, please do so. And if you guys need anything, as a youth pastor, I just want you to know that I am open to chatting with anybody, and I want to be here for you guys, because you're not just people who subscribe to the channel, you're people. And I want to be here for you as well. So these reviews are obviously important to me, but my number one focus is to represent Christ and to showcase Him, and also to be here for all of you, especially those of you who are subscribers or viewers. So if you need anything, just please reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to be there for you. Today, I want to talk about the company that I have here in front of me, and that is none other than B.I.G company. If you're wondering what B.I.G stands for, it stands for Being Incredible Gentlemen. These guys reached out to me on Instagram, and I was super stoked to try out their products. They sent me over 2 different products to try out. One was a 1-ounce beard oil, and the other is a 2-ounce beard balm. And I'm really stoked to try out this company from Toronto, Canada. It says on their website that their products are dreamt and created in Toronto, Canada, which is super cool. They've been making products since 2014. They've been in business since 2014, and they've reached thousands of beardsmen. If you guys have already tried out this company, hey, I would love to see you make a comment in the comment section. Give us your thoughts. Did you like them? Did you not like them? For me, I have personally enjoyed most of the stuff that they've had to offer. The beard oil is absolutely one of my favorite things, but you guys know how I am when it comes to beard balms. I'm not a humongous fan of them. I'm mainly just a beard oil and beard butter kind of guy. But for the purpose of these videos, I do use the product in order to give my assessment and what I think about it. And but honestly, it's pretty cool. They've been featured in GQ magazine, and they're also on Amazon, which is pretty sweet. So without further ado, let's jump into this review. So number one thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about the price. So if you guys are wondering what a 1-ounce beard oil or a 2-ounce beard balm will cost you, these 2 products these 2 products separately are going to cost you $25. That's right, $25 for a 1-ounce beard oil and $25 for a 2-ounce beard balm. So that is obviously on the higher price range for what most of us, if you're new to beard oils, you're probably like, I don't know, that seems a little bit expensive for just something like this. But if you have a smaller beard, you're only using beard oil once a day, personally that's actually not that bad, and especially for beard balm, for how much you're getting in here, here and the amount of usage that you'll be using it for, that's actually pretty decent. But the thing is, I think the reason why it costs so much, and I could be wrong, but I think the number one reason why this particular product is the price it is at is because they use something known as black seed oil. Now, there is a great video out there done by Dan C. Bearded, who is just a great individual when it comes to all things bearded. He is known as the trusted teacher, but he also has done a video primarily on black seed oil. Super educational. I highly recommend that you go and check it out. But one of the things that I've noticed about this product so far is actually just like that key ingredient, that black seed oil, this ingredient that has been used for thousands and thousands of years. In fact, it's even found in the Bible. It's found in Isaiah, and it's also found in the Gospel of Matthew. It's super cool. But this ingredient has been around for thousands of years, and you can understand why people have been using it since then for their hair. It does great things to your skin. It really rejuvenates your skin, keeps it feeling nice and refreshed. And also too, the hair, it really actually helps build up that hair back again. I have truly found that this has made my beard feel a lot healthier. It makes it feel very free. You're probably wondering, what does that even mean? Sometimes my beard gets super tense and it feels dry. Obviously, that's why we use product. But I found that this particular beard oil, it just livens it up. You know, it really makes your skin feel good. It really takes away that irritation that you may be feeling, but it also provides the healthy nutrition that your beard needs. So honestly, black seed oil is fantastic. So the price, again, I think it's reasonable for what you're going to be looking at. And overall, I haven't had any bad vibes with this product so far. I like the ingredients that they have in here, which you guys can see up on the screen there. It's really cool. I think it's really good so far. So price, that was the price, $25 for the two. They also have another scent, which I'm going to get into right now. But they do have two scent profiles. The one that I have here in front of me right now is called Executive Spice. Now, I know when I hear that, I go, what kind of scent profile is that? What does it mean by Executive Spice? Well, the thing that I pick up from it, because we are using cumin seed oil, which is also known as black seed oil, one of the things I've noticed is that it has a lot of like that dry aroma to it, but it also has a lot of vibrant as well. It's very vibrant, and I also, what's really cool is that it has that cologne kind of presence to it. As soon as you open up this beard oil, it's gonna immediately fill up your room. It's perfect. Oh, it just smells really nice. It's got a little bit of that dryness, but also has like the undertone of the cologne. It really smells nice. I actually prefer the beard balm the way that it smells. Oh, it's just very, very refreshing, super good. Again, guys, the presentation on this is so perfect. I love the grooves on here, but we're not talking about that yet. So the scent profile is known as Executive Spice, and as I said, it's got that nice spice factor to it. It's got that nice spicy aroma, but then it also has that beautiful hint of cologne. I'm a big fan of cologne, so you guys can imagine what this is kind of picking up on. You can just already see it kind of going to a wedding. This is the type of product that you want to be using if you're a certain person who enjoys kind of like just dressing up like it's part of your job. You may be working in an office. You want to you're seeing clients, whatever it is. This actually might be a perfect product for you, because it has that combination of the cologne / it has a little bit of like nice little undertone as well too. And again, the best thing about beard oil is that it's so versatile. You can be used for so many other things. You can put it into your beard. You can rub a little bit on your neck there if you want to. You can even rub it on your arms if you have a little bit of excess. It's perfect. So don't worry, you guys don't have to just use it just for your beard. You can use it all over. And again, those are really good natural ingredients that you're using in your beard, but also for your skin. So it's awesome. Let's move on though to the presentation. So the presentation for these two products, out of the two, the beard balm wins 100%. It is very clean. It looks super nice. There's nothing too crazy going on here. It's just right there in front of you. It gives you the title. It tells you what it's meant for. It gives you the scent profile on there. It tells you how much there is in this container. And then it just says enhanced with black seed oil. And then on the back, it's got your ingredients and your directions. Now, the thing that I found kind of confusing is that the beard oil did not look like that. In fact, the beard oil kind of was a little bit too busy for my liking. As I looked at this, I went, wow, this is such a cool looking bottle, but there is so much on here. We have both the French and the English, which again, isn't wrong. It's not bad by any means, but I just found that kind of confusing that the beard balm didn't have that, but the beard oil did. Now, as I looked at this beard oil, for me, I was just like, this kind of gets lost in all the other things that I've seen in stores. It just kind of is super busy. There's too much going on here. I'm not really 100% certain as I'm looking at this going like, okay, like the how to use, and then I'm like trying to figure out, okay, like what else is there? Black seed oil. They talk a lot about black seed oil. But then you're like, okay, but where's the rest of the ingredients? And it's nowhere to be found. It doesn't say ingredients. You actually have to look a little bit closely at the bottle, and you'll notice, oh, it says grape seed oil, then sweet almond oil. Oh, that's great. So I think for me personally, if this bottle was just a little bit less busy, I would honestly say that would be a nice looking bottle. I do like the logo. I like the lion with the bow tie. I do like the silver and black kind of look going. I think that looks super classy. But again, it's very, very busy for a beard oil, and the beard balm definitely takes it away with just the clear and clean look. Now let's move on to the next thing, which is the feel-in beard. What do I think about the feel-in beard? Well, for me personally, I thought the feel-in beard for these products was fantastic. The beard oil was absolutely wonderful. As soon as you open up this beard oil, I'll show you guys a little bit here. You can see like the color on that is super nice. But one of the things I really like about this beard oil is that as soon as you take the dropper, you squeeze it, you get all that oil in there, you get a full dropper. A full dropper. Sometimes I've used beard oils and it only gives you half just because of the suction. This is a really, really nice dropper, so good job on you guys for getting a good dropper. But yeah, it's got a beautiful gold kind of color to it. Nice light color. The oil is a kind of like a lighter to a medium viscosity. But I really like this beard oil. As soon as I put it into my beard, it just makes it feel so refreshed and so nice. Great. It was excellent. And again, I've been using a bunch of this so far. And again, I forgot to add this in there. It's got a nice little window. I just learned this the other day. This is called a window. But on the label here, it's got a nice little window there so you can see how much you have in there. And I am using a lot of it. So clearly I'm enjoying this one a lot. Now let's talk about the beard balm. Now the beard balm, unfortunately, I'm not a humongous fan of beard balms, mainly because of what beard balm is meant for, and it is meant for shaping and for styling. And so if you guys are wondering, okay, like what should I know about beard oil? What's the difference between using beard oil, beard balm? What is this thing known as beard butter? Well, here's the thing. For beard balm, it's the key ingredients in here is beeswax and some shea butter. But the number one ingredient here is that beeswax, because it's the purpose of the wax is to hold everything in, hold everything down. It's helping you shape as you're looking at yourself in the mirror. You got like those big, you get those hairs come out like this. You're like, oh, what do I do with that? You're gonna take your beard balm and you're gonna put it down, and it's gonna help keep that thing nice and straight. Now, if you have a shorter beard, it's the same thing, right? It's gonna help you shape that so it's nice and even. So when you go out to the office, or you're going out on a date, whatever it may be, or if you're just gonna go and feed the ducks or the birds or the pigeons, I don't know, you're gonna go out there and you're gonna look nice and fresh, right? So this is what that is meant for. I actually found that this particular beard balm, which by the way, presentation, again, these are awesome tins. Good on you guys for getting some solid tins here. But as you guys can notice, I've used quite a fair bit of this already, but I actually like this beard balm for a lot of different reasons. Number one is that it's kind of got a nice little of a medium kind of feel to it. Some beard balms that you use, it just feels like you have to just grind your finger into it. And then there's others that are almost like a beard butter. They're so soft that it's just like, well, why don't you just call it beard butter? You already have it at that consistency of what butter may be like. You're almost there, just go with it. But anyways, this one is kind of like on that, it's stiff, but it also is not too hard to push your finger through. And again, what I like about this one is that you take, you know, just enough on your finger, put about like a fingernail size on there. That might even be too much for some people, that's okay. And then what you do is you just simply rub this into your hands. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer, it's okay. But right now, boom, it's ready to go, it's ready to be used. And all you have to do is simply put that into your beard, work it in, and there you go. Take a comb and you simply just comb through and boom. Or you can even just use your fingers and you can go in there, get it all nice and done. It'll help nice and straighten it out. So honestly, the feel and beard for this, I actually didn't mind this, mainly because it didn't feel like I had beard balm in, which is great. Sometimes when you use beard balm, it feels super stiff, it feels heavy, it feels, it just doesn't feel that great in your beard. This actually, it felt really nice. I liked it. It's a great beard balm. It's on the lighter side, I would say, for hold, but it still has a great hold to it. So great stuff, love that. Alright guys, so now we've come to the final part of this video, and that is the ratings. So how I usually do my ratings is I go from below average, average to above average. And this all comes down to everything we've just talked about so far. So as I've collected my thoughts a little bit here and I wrote down, you know, kind of like my score of what I would give them, I personally would put these guys at average. That's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. I think they have a really great product here. They've got a lot to offer to the bearded community. I'm super you know, encouraged that they actually got into GQ magazine. That's awesome. I know only of a few companies that have gone into GQ magazine, and these guys definitely have a different, you know, approach to it. They definitely have a vibe going for them, a scent profile, a style that they're looking at, and for me, it's something that I enjoyed it. I really did. Yeah, overall, like, this has been a really fun company for me to try out and to be using. So I just want to say on behalf of, so I just want to say to every single one of you of the team on, you know, for the B.I.G. I wanted to say thank you guys so much for sending me over these products, and again, you guys need to go and check them out. So do I encourage, would I recommend that you go and buy stuff from them? Absolutely. I think you would enjoy it. Put a little bit of investment into that if you want to, and again, I think that these guys have a lot to offer to the bearded world, and obviously they are, because they're being recognized by lots of people out there. So go and check them out. If you guys have ever tried this company before and you have complete opposite thoughts to what I just said, share that in the comment section. I want to hear what everyone's thoughts were. I really enjoyed them a lot, and hopefully you guys will too. So go and check them out. You can check them out on Instagram. You can also check them out on their website, and if you want to as well, I'll throw in the Amazon link for you as well, so you guys can go and check them out on there. Okay, so I forgot to totally ask you guys a question, so I'm going to ask this question because there's a lion on here. I don't know why, but I'm just going to throw it out there. What is your favorite scene from the movie The Lion King? If you're asking what version I'm talking about, I'm obviously talking about the original and not this newer one, because that just looked like National Geographic where the animals could talk, and that's kind of creepy. Kind of creepy, I'm not going to lie. But anyways, that's my question to all of you guys, is what is your favorite scene from the original Lion King? If you have not watched it yet, go and watch it. It's on Disney Plus. If you have kids, you're definitely going to go and have to watch it. But yeah, go and watch it if you haven't seen it. I hope that you have. But throw in a comment, what is your favorite scene from that movie? Let's have some fun with this one. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for watching this video. I hope you all have an amazing day. And until next time, we will see you in the next review. Take care, and God bless, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.